On my way to the whip, ready to take a ride. Took a day off. Finally, a full day off. I can enjoy myself. Should have been out on the road at 12. It's a little late. I got to take some stuff out the car. Also, I'm just gonna wait till I get back and what is that on the side of the car right there? I was wiping the car down last night and had little spots, man. What happened was I was wiping the car down and what's going on, Asaw? You know I'm looking to come down there, man. Now I got me a car with some miles on it. I'm looking to shoot down there, bruh. But I gotta take this stuff out the car, man. Cause well, actually I don't think I'm grabbing anything. I'm gonna need the stuff in the car. Yeah, but anyway, I was where's the cloth? I kept getting these scratches on the car. I mean, not scratches, like little dots, man. I guess I can finally let down my windows today. I had them up for like a day and a half, so I should be able to let them up. I mean, let them down. I'm talking about let them up. I kept getting these little black spots on the car, and I'm not sure where it was coming from, like little black dots. And my dumb behind, this is like a pearl white, right? It's like a pearl oyster white dip. And I was getting these little spots. In fact, I just saw one like this right here. Like that right there. Now, I'm not sure what that is. It's just a little spot, right? But what I was doing was, it seemed like it wasn't going away, and I was scratching it. I mean, I was really like trying to get the doggone dot out. And then when I looked at the car last night before I was getting ready to go home, I was wiping it down, you know, just trying to see what was up. I saw that trying to get these little scratches out, I created more of a scratch. Trying to get these little dots out, so I had to put some wax on it, on some scratch X on it, to kind of get rid of these little light scratches I put on the car from trying to get those little dots off the car. I'm not sure what they were. They could have been them doggone Japanese bugs laying eggs on the car. I'm not sure what it was, but anyway, I scratched the car a bit, trying to get those little black dots off the car. Weird, man. Anyway, so I'm not gonna keep this on too long because I'm not gonna take me an hour to get the AC. I was letting y'all know I'm gonna ride out for a little while and get down in the whip. I can leave the windows. Actually, I can leave the windows. Still leave the windows up. It's kind of chilly outside. I just opened up the sunroof. Sunroof move. I'm ready to jump in the car now, y'all. What I like about this car as opposed to the other ones, like my first X5, you can open the doors from any handle. I think my second car, my 4, I can do that too. But then the last 2 I had, I couldn't open from any handle. Now I can open, you open all the doors from any handle now, and they'll open. Like you can lock it also from any handle. So that's the back, that's the front. So if I don't want to wait till I get to the front, I can just unlock the door, bam, right here from the back door handle, which is cool. Now, the car, other car, I know it didn't have it because I would have found a menu for it. As y'all can see, because my seats are cream, you gotta keep some joint on there because I wear jeans. I mean, that's all I wear is jeans. So, we're gonna get in here. We're gonna get a ride out. We'll go ahead on, see how I get in the car, I get my welcome William. You know what I mean? Gotta get that, gotta have that. Right? Then, we'll turn it around while I put these seatbelts on. I'm going. I'm just going to tell Snow Bunny to wake up and navigate where I'm going. So we'll check it out. Wake up, Snow Honey. Wake up, Snow Honey. I guess I got to have the car on for Snow Honey to talk. What is up with her? All right, let me turn the car on. All right, so now maybe she'll hear me. Let's try it again. Take this tape off the door. I've got the windows tinted. Just right. No 5% this time, 15. If I needed more, I'd just add another 15. You know what I mean? But I'm not. We're going to keep this 115 right here. Snow Honey. Wake up, Snow Honey.
Hello. What can I help you with?
I want to go to Atlantic City, Caesar's Palace.
Which one of these destinations?
Number 1.
Okay.
And there you go. I'm all set. I'm all set and ready to rock and roll and get about this joint just by speaking with Homegirl. Okay? So now I'm gonna put the charge on, boy, just for a minute. I gotta make a call, so I can't be on here long with you guys. Like I said, I was gonna take some stuff out the car and put it in, but I gotta make some calls on the way down. It's gonna be a nice little ride. I think it's gonna be 1 hour and 30 minutes. More than that, look like. See, I didn't get down there until about 3 o'clock. Woo, that's a nice ride, but gotta open her up, man. Gotta open her up and get her ready. So I'm going to go ahead and get her ready. Switch it around so y'all can see what's going on. Pop that up, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? How's your boy? Probably play with the paddle shifters a little bit. All right, let's get up out of here. Let's get into moving. I have to stop and get me some, should take this jacket off, actually. I guess I'm all right. Just I know I'm gonna let the sunroof up. I'll tell you, y'all saw the video when I had the sunroof, right? This sunroof, moonroof is so huge. It was like a $1,500 added, yeah, I mean, yeah, huge, huge. Lots of some of that, let the window up in here. So beautiful outside. Look at this. I'll let y'all see in a minute. I'm gonna stop somewhere and get me something to put on my stomach too. Actually, I don't. I had oatmeal and a banana, so I really don't. Beautiful day here in where I live at. Holla at your boy. So ASAR, thank y'all for stopping by. Get ready to bounce, and we get ready to head on out to the I mean. So I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna go the back way and jump on down to Lincoln Drive and start heading on out. All right. So yeah, I like the whip, man. I like it. So now we're gonna take it on a nice little ride. So we pray for heavenly traveling mercies and make sure we're looking out. As you can see, we doing our thing. Let's switch it around. You can see we got the window open, sun open, ready to show some of that sunshine through here. And yeah, I think I'm gonna stop and take off this jacket. This jacket a little restrictive. I got the jacket because it's gonna be a little chilly here, but later on, by the time I get back, I might have to sit outside and get some grub. So yeah, but I'm hoping to be back in Jersey by 4-ish, almost 5-ish. Take this ride, come down, spend some money on some gas, just to open her up. All right, so I'm out, y'all. Take care of yourself.
Turn left at the stop sign onto Easton Road.
Yeah, I already know that. And again, I'd like to thank West German BMW. So far, everything is good. A couple of things I was confused about when I looked at my lease contract. I'm like, yo, but anyway, I'm assuming everything is cool. I'm not gonna sit here and beef. I got the car. I'm happy. You know what I mean? I got out the other car, which was, like I said, going to be a pain in my behind because, like I said, I was leasing the other car. Not only was I already over the miles.
The expected drive time is 1 hour and 41 minutes.
1 hour and 41 minutes. But I'm gonna give dear faster than that. You best believe that. She think I'm gonna be doing the speed limit. Oh, that'll be enough. So yeah. What was I saying? She had me jacked up when she came in with that. Oh yeah, getting the lease. I had like 6 months left on my lease. I had like $5,000 or so left to finish on my lease, so I had to roll that into my payment. And my salesman Mike was like, "No, you don't want to do that because man, your payment's gonna be crazy." I said, "Well, look, I gotta look at this." All right, she's not gonna be talking right now while I'm talking because I know where I'm going. I know how to get the dog on 42. At least I know how to do that. He was like, "Well, your payment gonna be crazy." I was like, "Yeah, I know, man, but if I keep this car for another 6 months, that means the only thing I'll be able to do with this car is drive back and forth to work. I won't be able to go anywhere, much less AC and back. That's 100 some odd miles. So, we're not going to do that." I said, "No, look, I had to do what I got to do. Get me out the car. Let's get out the car." What's this joint doing? I'm trying to see the more information. All right, whatever. yeah, get me out this car, man. I got to hustle. I got to hustle and pay the note. So get me out of this car, you know. And plus the other thing was, like I said, I think it was $5,400. This car, I think it was $5,400. So we had to finance the 54 on top of this. I ain't put any money down. Bada bing. And of course my insurance only went up like $10, $15. So that was a good thing. And motorcycle in front of me, and that was it. You know, I had to get. Then by the time I would have turned the car in, I would have had more miles than what I was supposed to have on there, because the residual. I don't know if you guys ever leased a car before. This is my third lease, my fourth lease. Here's my fourth lease. So the residual on the car is going to be like, they set the residual. So if the residual is $33,000, the car should be worth $33,000 if you take care of it. The miles are cool and everything. It should be $33,000. Well, it's not going to be that, because first of all, the miles going to be up. There's going to be more wear and tear on the car. I already had a cracked windshield that I had to negotiate myself out of, and all kinds of other stuff. It just would not have worked. I had to get out the car. So sometimes you got to understand that. I mean, going over the miles was my fault because I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I had like 9,000 more miles than I had, or something like that. My arithmetic was off. Way off on the miles that I had on my 340 GT. And my 340 GT was just a muscle car. It wasn't fun for me. It was good to drive it because I can roll that bad boy. That bad boy is 345 horsepower. Inline 6 dual turbo. That joint can move. I was smoking a lot of people. But how often I'm just going to go down the street like these people with these freaking Chargers now. Plus it didn't make a lot of noise. These Chargers make all that noise. It still don't go nowhere. I still blowing them out. Know what I mean? Blowing them out and wasn't even making no noise. My turbo just whistles. That's what a turbo does. When you open up a turbo, it goes. It don't go on. It don't need all that. I guess I'm gonna miss this light. Yeah, I'm gonna miss this light because these mud just slow as crap. Yeah. So yeah, turbos whistle. Turbos don't growl. Like they love revving their car up. You ain't even doing nothing, dog. You making all that noise, and I can just whistle past you with these twin turbo inline 6, 345 horsepower. Had to take my jacket off, yo. Yeah, it's bananas, you know, but that's what it is. So it was a muscle car. The car could get down with everybody. But again, I didn't drive it like that. I wasn't a reckless driver. I mean, if I had to push down on it, I pushed down on it. But for the most part, I never. I'm sorry. I'm doggone trying to put the car in drive. This thing ain't going in drive. I'm lunching. Had to get out and take that coat off. Threw me off. Yeah. So yeah. It was crazy, so I had to get out the car though. Like I said, the residual was going to go down on it. The mileage I would have had to pay for all the extra miles. And even though it almost kind of equals out to, okay, well fine, you still would have been around $5,000, Raj. No, I couldn't guarantee that. I couldn't guarantee even more wear and tear. I was out of my warranty, so I definitely had to get another oil change. Like once you out of your lease, you got to pay for everything at that particular point. You know what I mean? Oxygen sensors. That could have had a problem. I'm not sure. So I didn't want to get caught up that I'm leasing a car. I still got to make that payment, and I still got to take care of the car. Whereas as long as I've been within the lease, I ain't got to pay for nothing. That was the first time I ever paid for oil change, ever, since I've been leasing BMWs. In fact, well, no, when I had my first BMW, that was like, whoa. Oh, snap, this joint hit the brakes on me by itself, saying I was too close to this motorcycle. Oh, I gotta turn this off. I think I gotta set the early. This joint hit the brakes on me, cuz I was raw. Let me get out this, man. We can't be doing that. Individual. We ain't doing that. We gotta turn this thing all off. All off. You said 1, 2, 3. Dang, man. I was rolling the car that hit brakes. Like, bam, I ain't nowhere near close to the joint, but I had it set to early. So I'm gonna have to reset that. So look here, y'all. Let me get off this phone. See, I already see already. I'm out here, I'm rolling. I haven't driven this car this fast yet. Have I? No, I really haven't. Well, I'm not going that fast, but I'm saying, I did like 80 the other day. I was rolling like about 80 in the 80-mile-an-hour zone. And yeah, it was cool. But right here, I got this dude in front of me, and the car just broke on me. Like, I got this motorcycle in front of me. Let's see if it do that crap again. I got all. I was supposed to have all the safety features off. Let me hit this on. 1, 2. All right, I turned them off for now. I deactivated all these joints so I can set this up. But that's crazy. Can't be hitting the joint, hit no brakes on me, man. I'm rolling. I mean, I appreciate it, but I think I know how to drive a little bit. Enough to hit the brake if I get in front of somebody. I was looking at my video the other day when I was talking about the car. I was just trying to see how I was going through the menus and everything while I was driving. Cause like, I'm like, there's no way I could have been scrolling through the menus, or I probably was sitting in a light maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, we ready to bounce. We're gonna make this left-hand turn on the yeah I mean and head on down. Actually, I don't. You know, I'm gonna try to go this way right here. I'm gonna try to keep straight and see if this. I never did this way before. So as you see, you scroll through the menus, which is cool. Check the weather out for the rest of the day. See what the weather's like in AC. Or I could have just said, Snow Honey, tell me what the weather's going to be in AC. Wake up, Snow Honey.
Hello. Please try one more time.
What's the weather in AC?
Current weather at your location.
Wake up, Snow Honey.
Hello. What can I help you with?
What's the weather in Atlantic City?
Currently, it is partly cloudy in Atlantic City with a temperature of 64 degrees.
Wake up, Snow Honey. Thank you very much for your help.
Don't mention it.
See, and I would think that would stay on even longer, so once you give it an answer, you can say something else, like wait again or something, but nah. Once you give it an answer, she just cuts off. Maybe I can set that for her to stay on like at least 5 seconds longer so I can say thank you very much. I got a friend, she talked to Alexa like Alexa's her girlfriend. I'm like, really? Okay, this is where I'm gonna come from now on. This is easier. Yeah, she was talking to Alexa like Alexa's her sister or her girlfriend. I'm like, yo, man, I gotta stop taking that doing so seriously. Then when I got the car, oh, a fox got ran over. Then once I got this car, then I started finding out I could talk to this bad boy. And everybody know I'm like slow on the technology except for my studio. You know, people talk to their phones all the time. You know, the phone be coming up talking about talk, you know what I mean, say something. But people always talk to their phone. They talk to the phone all the time. I don't really talk to my phone like that. I just type in what I need. I'd be tempted, but I don't want them to know my voice like that, man. Especially over the internet. Me talking to this car probably is not as, I don't say non-critical, really, because it's not connected to the internet as far as I know. So when I talk on this phone, I'm not sure where it's going. Probably copy my voice to see what my voice sound like. Might use my voice somewhere else, along with a freaking picture or something. You know what I mean? What kind of thing was she asking? Yeah, I'm chilling, DD. I'm chilling. Well, she was asked. She was like, well, Alexa, set my alarm to such and such. And then Alexa would set the alarm. And she'll say, thank you. And Alexa say, you're welcome, or something like that. But she don't hit, Alexa doesn't cut off before she gets a chance to say that. Whereas this car, you don't get a chance to do all that. You still got to, you know what I mean? It says weather warning. Look at the weather warning. Ooh. Oh. No, she's a little young. I mean, look at it. Can't be looking on youngsters like that. Yeah, weather warning, it says. That's what it says. Got that one right there. And you go down here, it says weather warning. Why the weather warning? It's gonna be sunny down there. See, it says weather warning. So I guess I would have to hit that. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it was due, man. I just like leasing, man. I like to be able to just go into another car and not worrying about jacking up, too much. And they, it wasn't easy. Flood, riptides. Look, and I get this to read it out. I can go here and hit read out.
Coastal flood advisory issued September 21st at 3:48 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time until September 21st at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time by NWS Philadelphia, Mount Holly, Atlantic Coastal Cape May, Coastal Atlantic, High RIP Current Rip.
All right, that's enough. Nobody want to hear all that. Because nobody said anything. It said it's going to be a great day today, and all of a sudden we're going to have some riptides. Come on, man, stop playing. So yeah, we rolling a little bit. We going around dry a little bit. We giving a little something. We give a little something. And I like that they got the miles per hour. You can look right down, see what your miles per hour is, which is what we're doing for the area. I'm going a little fast just for a demonstration. I'm going to slow down now to the correct speed limit, sir. It feels so good. I'm not even in comfort mode. I'm in echo mode, man, or eco mode, and this thing still flies, man. It flies pretty good. And you can set up eco mode. You can set up the modes for what you like. Like back in the day, in other cars, you can set up the eco mode, and when you set up eco mode, it's like you just get eco mode. So the steering will be a little slushy and whatever, but when this thing cut off, eco mode. So now you can set up to be individual, configure eco mode, and now you can have the eco mode. You gotta set it up every time you get in here, though. That's the thing. And you can set up how you want the steering. No, it's still there. So I got my steering set for sport, even though I'm in eco mode, so I can feel the tightness of the steering like a sport steering, but yet again I'm in eco mode. That's popping. I think that's what's popping. And even in sport mode, if you want sport mode, you can configure sport mode the way you want it, the way you want to drive as well. But for me, the only thing about this doesn't have the nimbleness of my 4 Cs and my 3 Cs. I mean, I can roll around Lincoln Drive like a mud. Y'all can just scoot to this lane right here, and then get right back here. I try to maintain a straight line as much as I can. So instead of trying to make this curve, ain't nobody in front of me, I just come on right on over here, since there's nobody in the other lane, and I scoot on over here. And then when I come out, now I just come right back out. Instead of making a turn, I come back out into this lane. I mean, so you just swap lanes, as long as nobody in behind me, so I'm not like cutting anybody off. I mean, so instead of me trying to get that lane, I'll just go straight into this lane right here. Bada bing, bada boom. And then I go back into this lane. So it's real cool to ride around Lincoln Drive. I don't know if you guys have been to Philly. Riding around Lincoln Drive can be a challenge for some because, if you don't know about Lincoln Drive, then, you don't know how to navigate the turns. And you got to watch the people on the other side of you because, I'm sorry, I had to scratch my arm. Because these medians aren't but so big, so you got to make sure you watch the people on the other side of you because they might be dumb. So right here, you got a little detour thing going on. Well, not a detour, you narrow down to one lane. But they doing something. What they doing? Who knows what they're doing? What they doing? I don't know. Like they sip some water somewhere. Whatever. Now you're back in the flow again. And see, I'm back in eco mode. So like eco mode is like, it's taking too long. If I was in sport mode, as soon as I would have hit back, came out the brake and hit right back to the accelerator, oh, we'd have been banging. We'd have been banging out. You know what I'm saying? We'd have been hitting it. But I don't have it in sport mode. Now you can go to comfort mode. The comfort mode come up. And comfort mode is standard. That means you can't change comfort mode. It just means that, when you press the accelerator, you're gonna get some. Oh man, what's this thing stop showing this? See, there's the menu right there. If you want to look at the menu, you can do some other stuff. See, I wish I had a camera. Some people who do these review videos, they have a camera somewhere that you can see what's going on. I'm holding this actually while I'm driving. But you can pick, weather and all this stuff, man. And I can actually mirror. I mentioned that in the other video. I can mirror what's on this phone right to that bad boy right there. Let's see if I can do it now. Let's see what we get. All right. Then we're going to put me back on here. And we're going to go to the mirroring app. cop sitting there. So I'm gonna go to I gotta go to the mirror and see if I can get to it. I can't get to it while I'm in YouTube. Let's set this window closed. I don't like all that noise. Y'all see all that moon roof back there? If you was in the back, you would just really like, oh man, look at all this moon roof. Look at all this sun roof. It'd be popping, man. It'd be popping on the pop off. I'm wearing Tuscan leather, by the way. I know you ain't looking where you driving. You just freaking driving. Ain't it, man? Look at all that roof. That joint is like, it's like the whole truck. Oh, you know, man, you know how I ride, dog. You know, look, y'all know I ain't never raggedy, man. I spent too much money on clothes, man, to be raggedy, bro. I'd be messed up if I was out here looking raggedy right now. Feel me? Y'all feel me? Y'all know how your boy go. Your boy be trying to do a little something, trying to stay clean. You know, I'm smelling clean with that Tuscan leather spray today. Y'all ain't see that video yet. I probably just uploaded it. Tuscan leather, you know what I mean? Holler at your boy. All right, let me see if I can. I gotta get this. I want to get. Oh, there you go. Now I can get it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can move it over to. If I get in any problems. I'm gonna go to Smart View. All right, let's kick Smart View in. I'm gonna turn off the hotspot. You gotta turn off the hotspot. Y'all know what to do. Now hold on. Now I gotta go to the car. So we go to the car. I'm actually tapping. Okay. Car. No, I want to go to the car. I want to go to entertainment. So back out. Come in. There we go. Man, let me go. Cause this like, I don't like when people just be stalling and driving like they're just trying to wait to do something. Oh man, how do I get to this menu? Can I can mirror this phone. That ain't it. It's got to be communications. Oh, media. Let me try media. Media. Here we go. Screen mirroring. So I'm gonna hit the screen mirroring, and then I'm gonna hit setting on this. I'm just trying to screen mirror, and this joint trying to do everything else but screen mirror. All right, Smart View. So I just hit Smart View. Settings. I'm trying to get this joint a screen mirror, man, while I'm driving. But the freaking phone want me to turn off everything before you can screen mirror. And I'm trying to see where I'm going because we're not trying to have any accidents. All right, so there we go. Smart View. Device will be canceled. Hold on. See if I can get it, y'all. All right, it says it's ready for screen mirroring. Nearby screen mirroring devices, something or the other. I gotta select it. Alright, so I know it's breaking up. I'm gonna holler at y'all though later, man. I'll talk to y'all when I get down to AC, alright? Take care. Talk to you soon. Holler. Now I can concentrate on driving. Opening this bad boy up a little bit.